Hello, my dear students. My name is Dr. Ganesh Sakaram Andale. I am working as Associate Professor and Head Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry at Allard College of Pharmacy. Today, we will discuss about the topic as the pharmacy career options and how to choose them, and there will be some kind of suggestions from my side. So these are the career options available for the pharmacy graduate, which is like the quality control and quality assurance, medical writing or journalism, pharmaceutical marketing, research and development, academics, clinical trials, hospital and community pharmacist, pharmacovigilance, pharmaceutical manufacturing, and regulatory affairs. So these are the several options available for the pharmacy graduates once he completes his B Pharm or the M Pharm. Some jobs are available directly as after B Pharm, and some jobs are available only after M Pharm. Definitely there are some jobs are available after qualification as a D Pharm. So pharmacy jobs are mainly divided into the three sectors, which are the industrial sector, then the government sector, and the academia. So what are the jobs available in the industrial sectors? The jobs available in the industrial sector are divided as the technical jobs and the marketing jobs. So let's see what are the technical jobs. The technical jobs are the jobs related to the operations and the jobs which are support to the technical things, which supports to the technical things, or we can say the which supports to the operations. But these support jobs are there which does not directly involve in the operations, so they have been separated as the support jobs. So what are the operations jobs available for the pharmacy graduates? The jobs available as the production, jobs available in the quality control department, that is the QC, jobs available in the QA, that is quality assurance, then the jobs available in the R&D. So these are the four major sectors, jobs available for the pharmacy graduate. I hope you are aware about the production, I hope you are aware about the QC, and I hope you are aware about the R&D, research and development. You may not be aware about the QA, quality assurance. Let's discuss about the QA in the further slides. Just give an overview of the production. So basically, what are the dosage forms which will be developed, like the tablet, capsule, suspension, emulsions, all these formulations, preparations, manufacturings which will be carried out in the production department. Then after the production or before the production, whatever the testing which will be carried out onto the material which will be carried out in the quality control department. So the quality control department check the quality of the product as per the pharmacopoeial requirement. Then QA, what does the QA do? QA basically does it assures about the processes happening in the overall operations. All the processes happening in the operations are monitored and which will be complied by the quality assurance department. So the quality assurance department gives the assurance about the processes which is happening in the operations, which is starting from the production till the end of its packaging. And the R&D basically, which is responsible for the manufacturing or developing new kind of drugs or the new kind of processes for the development of a drug. So basically in the R&D there is a several departments are there further, like the formulation development, then there is a development there is a department like AR&D, that is analytical R&D. So like these various departments are there. Definitely there is in the QC, in the QA also there are departments like the documentation QA is there, site QA is there, corporate QA is there. So different kind of jobs opportunities or the different jobs are available. So that definitely you will come to know when you will be there in the industry. Then what kind of support jobs are available? Support jobs are available as the regulatory affairs job, then the pharmacovigilance job, and newly emerged job as the medical writing or the coding, medical coding job is also available, but which is generally considered or which is generally taken will be under the um, support job only. Okay, so let's discuss about what is kind of job will be done by QA, regulatory affairs, and the pharmacovigilance. So QA is responsible or to uphold the quality policy of the company. The company's quality policy will be checked, will be monitored by the QA. Then the regulatory affairs officers ensure that products meet the legislative requirements. So basically, regulatory affairs check for the all the requirements is been followed as per the regulatory requirement of the particular country or not. Regulatory affairs department will check for all the regulatory requirements is being followed, all the regulatory requirements is being met or not as per the respective country where the drugs needs to be exported. Then pharmacovigilance to monitor the effect of medical drugs after they have been licensed for use, especially in order to identify and evaluate previously unreported adverse reactions. So when the drugs will be launched, okay, which will be launched in a very wide way, or which will be marketed throughout the world. Okay, before launching, what other adverse drug reactions will be checked, which will be checked on a limited populations. So when it will be licensed for use and when it will be marketed throughout the world, it will be available for the world, it will be available for the large market, and hence because of this reason there might be a chances that the drug may show some kind of adverse reactions to some different populations where or that kind of population is not been checked before giving the license. So in the pharmacovigilance, all these unreported adverse reactions which will be studied, which will be compiled, and that information which will be given to the respective company which is manufacturing it. So the sales jobs, as there is a which is divided as the sales job or the marketing job, sales and marketing jobs is been divided as the distribution job and the brand management job. So sales and marketing jobs is been divided as the distribution job and the brand management job. Okay, so what is distribution job? The distribution job is basically whatever the drugs are there, the products are there, the company, whatever the company which is manufacturing the drugs, that drugs will be distributed to the wholesaler. So how it will be distributed? So basically these marketing peoples are there which is working in the distribution, which they will work as a medical representative. They go with the products information to the doctors. They will give the information about the particular product. They'll give the information, they'll tell about the mechanism of action, they'll tell the advantage of that particular drug, and they will convince the doctor how their product is better than any other company, or how their product is better, and that's how the doctor will prescribe the drugs, and the marketing of that particular drug will be carried out. And the brand management is the team which is considered as the product management team, where the focus is what kind of content should be developed for the marketing. Okay, what are the brand is there, is brand which will be developed, brand will be managed by this team, that the product management team. So brand management team basically works within the company, and they develop the material which requires it for the medical representative. So this is the career options available for the pharmacy graduates once they complete the B Pharm or the M Pharm. So let's discuss about how to choose these options. So could your personality give you a hint? Yes, your personality will give you a hint what kind of job suits you. Okay, so let's discuss over here. If your personality is outgoing, if you like to interact, enjoy speaking, like noise and action, enjoy studying in a group, like EDM, house music, then the job suits to you is marketing, production, brand management, or the quality assurance. Because most of these jobs requires the persons to have the interpersonal skill, the person to have the group activities. Hence, if your personality is outgoing, if you like to interact, enjoy speaking, like noise and action, enjoy studying in a group like EDM, house music, then you should go into these jobs. If you like, or if you are an introvert, enjoy being alone, very focused, like quiet and studying alone, enjoy retro and classical, then you should go into the quality control, research and development, or the pharmacovigilance, because these jobs are needs to be carried out by the individual person, doesn't require much teamwork. Yes, definitely they need a teamwork, but as compared to the jobs which I mentioned before, here you need not to have the much teamwork, and hence if you are an introvert and if you are enjoy being alone, you should go into the quality control, research and development, and the pharmacovigilance. So what are the skills needed in case of the marketing? So hard skills required are the basic anatomy and physiology, information on diseases and treatments. So you need to study the human anatomy and physiology and the pharmacology subjects properly. Then you should know the detailed information on the product. So you should take the detailed information on the product. Then the soft skill required are you should need a good communication skill, negotiation skill, flexible personality, and a good health. So these are the things which you need if you wanted to do a career in a marketing. So how to be successful in the marketing? A very good outgoing personality, be happy to travel, be ready to be flexible, take pressure as a motivation, be happy to be married to targets, rapid adapt to changes, let what you love be what you do. Yes, if you love something, you will enjoy doing that. So there is some recommendations from my side. Start as a production chemist or QC chemist or a medical representative. Consider first 2 years as your extended internship. Ask questions why. Invest 1 hour per day learning beyond regular duty. Like if you are doing a job in QC, learn about production, learn about QA, learn about regulatory affairs. If you wanted to grow as a level as the general manager, CEO level, if you wanted to go, basically you should know about all the departments. So this is the idea behind it. Use internet and social media effectively. What do you need for success? You need a knowledge, you should have a domain expertise, and you should have a winning attitude. It inspires hard work, focus, and commitment. How much do you see of an iceberg? So basically, the knowledge and skills, that is the ability, is 10%, but your attitude matters a lot. Okay, if you wanted to become a successful, what matters is most is your attitude, which is nothing but values, standards, judgments, motives, ethics, and the beliefs. Okay, so which makes you more successful. So develop that. How to decide on your career? Do a objective analysis of your personality. Speak to elders. Network. Don't focus on today. Remember, you have to do this for next 30 years. Remember this point always. Don't focus on today. Remember, you have to do, or if you are whatever the career you are choosing, you have to do this for next 30 years. बच्चा काबिल बनो, कामयाबी तो साली झक मार के पीछे आएगी. The dialogue from the Three Idiots, and always remember that. Knowledge is not power. The application of knowledge is power. Thank you so much.